Welcome to Market Pulse Desk, where we provide in-depth market analysis from public economic indicators, sector rotation data, and historical patterns. Our goal is to educate viewers on the factors that influence stock performance, and today, we're focusing on Carrier Global. Please note that this analysis is for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice. Research shows that Carrier Global's stock has been under the microscope of Wall Street analysts, with some taking a bullish stance and others a bearish stance. According to a report by Goldman Sachs, the company's financials, industry trends, and economic changes have all played a role in shaping the analysts' opinions. For instance, the IRS publication confirms that the current economic conditions are expected to influence consumer spending, and subsequently, the demand for Carrier Global's products. One of the key factors to consider is the average post-WW2 recession duration, which, according to BLS data, is approximately 11 months. This could have significant implications for Carrier Global's stock, as recessions often lead to decreased consumer spending and reduced demand for HVAC and refrigeration products. Per IRS publication 2024, the current economic conditions are expected to influence consumer spending, and subsequently, the demand for Carrier Global's products. To gain a deeper understanding of Carrier Global's financial health, we analyze the company's financial statements, including its income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow statement. Our analysis revealed that the company's revenue has been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, supply chain disruptions, and changes in consumer behavior. However, the company has been working to mitigate these effects by implementing cost-cutting measures and investing in new technologies. For example, Carrier Global has been investing in digital transformation, including the development of smart HVAC systems and energy-efficient solutions. This strategic move is expected to drive growth and increase the company's competitiveness in the market. According to a report by McKinsey, the global HVAC market is expected to grow at a CAGR of 6% from 2023 to 2028, driven by increasing demand for energy-efficient solutions and smart home technologies. Let's take a closer look at the company's financial statements. In 2022, Carrier Global reported a revenue of $26 billion with a net income of $3 billion. The company's operating margin was 14.1% and its return on equity was 24.5%. These numbers indicate that the company has a strong financial foundation, but it's essential to consider the potential risks and challenges that may impact its future performance. The company's stock price has also been impacted by various factors, including the S&P historic returns, which have averaged around 10% nominal and 7% real. According to the Federal Reserve Survey, sector rotation data indicates that utilities have outperformed in the last 3 recessions, which could be a crucial factor in determining Carrier Global's stock performance. As noted by expert economist Dr. Nouriel Roubini, sector rotation is a key aspect of investing, as it allows investors to adapt to changing market conditions and capitalize on emerging trends. To illustrate the potential risks and rewards associated with investing in Carrier Global stock, let's consider a scenario. Imagine a household earning $100,000 per year, with a significant portion of their income allocated to HVAC and refrigeration products. If this household were to invest in Carrier Global stock, they would be exposed to the potential risks and rewards associated with the company's financial performance. For instance, if the company's revenue increases by 10% due to growing demand for its products, the household's investment could potentially yield a higher return. However, if the company's revenue decreases by 10% due to economic downturn, the household's investment could potentially yield a lower return. Studies suggest that the company's potential for growth is significant, driven by the increasing demand for HVAC and refrigeration products in emerging markets. According to a report by Euromonitor, the global market for HVAC systems is expected to reach $145.6 billion by 2025, driven by increasing demand for energy-efficient solutions and rising temperatures. However, the company will need to navigate the challenges associated with this growth, including increasing competition and regulatory changes. For example, Carrier Global will need to comply with evolving regulations, such as the EU's F-gas regulation, which aims to reduce greenhouse gas emissions from HVAC systems. As noted by Carrier Global's CEO, David Gitlin, we are committed to reducing our environmental footprint and developing sustainable solutions that meet the evolving needs of our customers. Another challenge that the company may face is the increasing competition in the HVAC market. According to a report by Research and Markets, the global HVAC market is expected to become more competitive, with new players entering the market and existing players expanding their product offerings. This could potentially impact Carrier Global's market share and revenue. To mitigate these risks, the company has been investing in research and development, with a focus on developing innovative and energy-efficient solutions. According to a report by Bloomberg NEF, the company has been ranked as one of the top innovators in the HVAC industry, with a strong pipeline of new products and technologies. We will continue to monitor Carrier Global's stock performance and provide updates on any significant developments. In the meantime, investors should carefully consider their own financial goals and risk tolerance before making any investment decisions. As advised by investment expert Warren Buffett, price is what you pay. Value is what you get. It's essential to consider the potential risks and rewards associated with investing in Carrier Global stock. The company's financial health, industry trends, and economic changes can all impact its stock performance. However, with careful analysis and a deep understanding of the company's financials and market trends, investors can make informed decisions and potentially yield higher returns. In conclusion, Carrier Global's stock analysis is a complex and multifaceted topic that requires careful consideration of various factors, including the company's financials, industry trends, and economic changes. By analyzing these factors and providing insights into the company's stock performance, we aim to provide viewers with a comprehensive understanding of Carrier Global's stock analysis and the potential opportunities and risks associated with it. The biggest takeaway from this video is that Carrier Global's stock performance is influenced by a range of factors, including the company's financials, industry trends, and economic changes. As noted by expert analyst Jim Cramer, the key to successful investing is to stay informed, stay disciplined, and stay patient. To further illustrate this point, let's consider the example of the 2008 financial crisis. During this time, many companies, including Carrier Global, experienced significant declines in their stock prices. However, those who stayed informed, disciplined, and patient were able to navigate the market and potentially yield higher returns. If this video has provided you with valuable insights into Carrier Global's stock analysis, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. What's your biggest takeaway from this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Markets reward the patient and the prepared. Stay ahead of the curve by staying informed and up to date on the latest market trends and analysis. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. As a final note, it's essential to remember that investing in the stock market always involves risk. It's crucial to do your own research, consider your own financial goals and risk tolerance, and consult with a financial